Hello, and welcome to another UP Sports broadcast. That's much easier.
Good.
We are bringing you another fight from two A-class players with me, myself, Jerry the Captain Morgan, and my good friend and colleague, Rick the Hand Kick Jones. How are you doing, Rick?
It's a fine day once again for fight night, Jerry. I'm looking forward to this. We got two of the best players I've ever even seen here. Two A-class players, two friends from the East, Japanese players here. One on the left, blue team, Ryu and Guile, versus red team, Ibuki and Julia.
Who are you liking, Rick? Who are you liking?
It's a difficult one to call. I mean, the blue team looks like a more defensive team, but if the red team pulls off the speed and combination attacks I know they're capable of,
I think red team's got this. I think they've got speed on their side, and you know, my money's with them.
Jolly good. Let's see if your call is valid.
Well, I've been doing this for many years now, and I'd like to think I know what I'm on about half the time.
Jolly good, Jerry, jolly good. Well, one of these days, you'll be up there with me.
Let's just take this moment to talk about your past in these fights. When you were fighting Ryu back in the day, when he was a younger version of himself, what was it like?
Well, it's always a privilege for him to get to fight me, and I like to think that I've shaped the man he has become today.
I'd just like to say as well, we're not seeing any special costumes here. Everyone is just playing it as is.
Jolly good. That's what we like to see.
We're keeping it simple. There's no flashy tactics here.
Nothing ridiculous.
Well, she's got knives out though, but we're okay. Okay, Ryu and Ibuki to start.
Here we go.
Strong kicks. Oh, and a great grab move to start.
Good combination. Good
starting off strong and a good tag.
Flash kick there. Here he goes.
Guile is just really strong. He can just take the hits and dish it back out again.
Oh, he's got hit there. They broke through his block.
Like, as we were saying, the speed of Ibuki and Julia.
You see that back there? The flash kick Shoryuken can combo is quite a nice one to get a tag in.
We're seeing a lot of grabs from Ryu, and he knows where his strengths are.
Again, I'm seeing what I didn't expect to see. The defensive strategy has gone out the window in the early points of this game. Ryu and Guile, very aggressive.
Exactly, and Ibuki and Julia are just trying to play to their speed, but it's not always working. When you're up against two tanks, you can run around a tank all day, Rick, but eventually you are gonna get hit.
Yes, I mean, there you go, the KO
We saw a very one-sided fight there. Let's hope Ibuki and Julia can bring it up, but Ryu and Guile just absolutely destroying it, Rick. Destroying it, Rick!
Ibuki and Julia need to rethink their strategy. They're
up to round two,
the wall.
And we're back in.
Will we see a 2-0 whitewash? It's looking likely. I haven't said that. That's a strong start from Ibuki.
You can just tell a little bit more respect. The first round is all about getting respect for the other fighters. You can just see they're being a bit more cautious of each other. They're really worried about losing on the second round. This is where Ryu and Guile can win it, and where Ibuki and Julia can get the fight back in order.
As you were saying, Ryu and Guile seem a little bit timid in this game, a lot more defensive, and they're squashed in the corner. There you are, the Guile can barely get an attack in.
It's not gonna work in this fight, Rick. Not in this fight!
The sonic boom hits, but it's not gonna be good enough. One sonic boom against the flurry of attacks, it does not match up.
They're going up a hill now. I mean, how are they gonna? You can defend all you want, eventually you're gonna get hit. And what are you gonna do? How are you gonna counter? Yeah, you got the good tags coming in, but they needed to hit a good few combos to get this back.
They're only getting the odd hit in here, Guile and Ryu, which is not good enough.
But then again, they've just brought Julia back, down to nearly a KO. She needs to make a quick switch, and she does. Well done.
Here we go. They seem to have pulled it back during my rant about them. I don't know how that occurred.
It's too easy to happen in this. We're getting some nice comment. Again, look. A very stale play. They don't know what to do with each other.
The defensive play appears to be working here. Here we go. He's pushed in the corner again, but that almost favors him in a sense.
Well, when you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, what else are you going to do except for fight back? And look, a good grab there, though. Doesn't work for him.
Guile's HP is dwindling slowly. He's attempting to get a few hits in, but
he just needs to make the final push.
Oh,
very nice.
Here it comes.
Time over. Let's see. Well, look at that.
Wow.
Ryu is he's not happy. And neither is Ibuki. No one's happy at that.
It's never nice to see a fight end like that, Jerry, but sometimes they do, and it's within the rules. We've just got to acknowledge the winner. There we are. There's our winners. The more defensive, perhaps more focused team on their strategy of Ryu and Guile. A well-played game there.
Yes, very good. No one likes to see it end like that, but sometimes it does. If they'd have played another round, they'd have been tired out, and it would have been a worse fight. I think what we saw there was a good win by two veterans of the game.
Indeed, Jerry. I shall sign off with, it was a fine day to play defensive. It's worked out there. Back to you, Jerry. Sign us off.
Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching and think you should subscribe to us so we can bring you more fights of these fantastic fighters. I'm not saying I haven't seen anything like this since you yourself, Rick, since you were in these fights, and it's amazing. So I'd like to say thank you, and we'll see you next time.